Hello, Miss. On this occasion, we will tell you how we have to leave an emergency landing on a desert island. My name is Daniela Orellana, and I will start with the story. On Tuesday afternoon, we had boarded our flight to our place of origin. We were coming from a great tour in Thailand. Everything was going very well until suddenly 2 hours after clearing a very strong storm came. It was very dangerous to continue flying with those weather conditions, but our pilot didn't seem to care. We were very excited and desperate. We asked him to call the authorities of the nearest airport to be able to have an emergency landing, but our pilot told us to cool down because it was very usual to rain in that sector and that soon the storm would pass. Without more to do and say, we sat a little upset but confident that our pilot knew what he was doing since he had more than 10 years of experience in flying airplanes. Well, 13 minutes later, the storm was not coming down but getting stronger. Our pilot, now very excited, told us shooting to hold and tight because we will have a force landing to do the drain.
On the other hand, Danelia was in charge of building a campfire to keep us warm at night and use it to cook food, attract attention, keep wild animals away, and boil water. Karin and Hazel took care of a very important point, which was to find food and water that we could eat without any problems. At the end, when we knew where we were, we started to put it up. Distress signals from a point where it could be seen without any problems, like at the edge of the beach. And it was also very helpful to smoke that the camper was throwing. Then all together we started to building a shelter which will help us to spend the night and also protect us from the sun during the day. It was hard work to get out shelter, but we did it.
On the other hand, Daniela was a team of brilliant campfire to keep us warm at night and use it to cook food, attract attention, keep wild animals away, and build water. Karina and Hazel took care of very important point, which was find food and water that we could drink without any problem. At the end, when we know where we were, we decided to put up distress signal from a point where it could be seen without any problem, like at the edge of the beach, and which was also very helpful. The smoke that the campfire was throwing and the old throwing, we started to build a shelter which will help you to spend the night and also protect us from the sun during the day. It was hard work to get out the shelter, but we did it.
The day passed is what hard time for us because we did not know that we could be found because the island we were was in very hidden spot thanks to the mutual help that we gave each other we were able to survive the different challenges and different that we faced on the desert island. Finally, a day after the crash landing, we were lucky enough to see a passing merchant ships in the distant things to some smoke flare that our pilot bird had. We were able to signal the ship. The ship stopped and they sent a group of people in the small to pick us up. We were very fortunate to be found. Upon arrival, we were taken on the hospital to check that everything was in order with our head, so we could go home, safe and sound.